Hello, buddy. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's title is What Do You Need? What do you need? So we'll get started just in a little bit as Facebook and their algorithms go out there and Meta and share this with everybody. We'll wait for the comments to show up. And on top of that, you can go to roberthollis.com/free and get the book, How Is That Working? Rat Race to Freedom. My personal story from broke as a joke to where I am now. So we'll get started in a minute here. Everybody's coming in. So hi, Craig. Hey, Kai. Hey, Paul. Hi, Bill. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. The 3 hours. Mary, Corky, Lisa, Craig, Mary, Melody, I love you. John, Pat, Eric, Craig, Jim, John. I don't know if I'm going over other people. But hey, I really, truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you being on here. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'll definitely do that video tomorrow for sure. So let's go ahead and get started. Hello, buddy. I just reversed it. Rewind. Okay, hang on. Okay. Hello, buddy. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's title is What Do You Need? What do you need? Now, I need you to all understand. That's funny. What do you need? And I'm going to tell you what I need. I need you to understand what if you didn't need anything? You didn't need anything. What if everything is already there? Everything that you need to be is already in you. Every bit of information that you need is already available. Okay? Because a lot of people, when they get involved in doing something, they're looking for a handout. They're looking, I just wish that someone would help me. And as that phrase goes, if you're looking for a hand, look at the end of your arm. I was told all the time when I first got involved, and maybe this is something that needs to be taught, right? But my mentor would say, if it's to be, it's up to me. And people say, well, I wish I had someone to do a verification with. All right? I wish someone would do a presentation with me. I wish that someone would do the presentations for me. I wish that someone would do, I keep saying that. I wish my upline would help me. I wish the people above me would put people underneath me. I wish someone would teach me how to do this. And so we get caught in this loop that we can't move forward because there's always something we need. Are you listening? That's called procrastination. That's called fear. See, so we don't move forward because we have nothing to look forward to. In our mind, we get scared. That's anxiety. That's fear. That's whatever. Of going, what if, and then you fill in the sentence with something negative. What if I say something wrong? What if I don't know the answer? What if? If you're going to play the what if game, what if the sun goes out? Yeah, what if the sun goes out? Then we all have a matter of days and we're all dead. If you're going to play the what if game, get into it, man. And you'll find out right away that, no, I don't want that to happen. So we're waiting for the government to change. We're waiting for the economy to change. We're waiting for everything to change. So my thought is what if it doesn't matter? And this all comes down to personal stuff. Because, there was a time in my life where I felt I needed my father, I needed my mother approval. It wasn't even in my life. I needed my my mother and father to say that they're sorry. I needed my mother and father to say, we're sorry, we were wrong. I'd like to have people that are close to me say that they love me, that I'm okay, you're doing a good job. What if it never comes? What if you never get that? See, I never got that. I never got that taken away from my family when I was really, really, really young and got growing up in foster homes. I never got that. And so it was amazing to me that someone got to me and said, Robert, man, you're a miracle. You're a miracle. He got me to understand all the things I could be grateful for. And when I realized that it was a miracle and that no one was created like me, that's why my DNA is uniquely different than yours. Is when I realized that, man, I was created to create, and my gift back to the Creator is what I do with this life. Because people are saying, I don't have enough time. You know that's a lie. You know that's a lie. I don't have enough time. Yeah, you can prioritize anything. So if I told you that I was going to show up in your city and all you needed to do is meet me at a restaurant at a certain time and I would give you $1 million, you'd make it a priority. If I told you that it was 3 a.m, you wouldn't care. Are you listening to me? So we always find time for things that are a priority. So if you don't make freedom, if you don't make never working for anybody again, if you don't make happiness for you and your family a priority, then you're saying, I don't have time. Then there's another group out there. Well, I'm not very technical. Well, great. Each and every day you get better every day. All you got to do is find videos on YouTube. Say what I said this. I wanted to know the only things I needed to know. If there was a couple of things that I could focus on every single day to get great at this industry, it was one thing. I needed to get great and get better each and every day, gooder every day, of connecting with another human being that I didn't know. That's it. Everything from a nonprofit to building something to doing something, making a huge difference, is your ability to reach out to people that you don't know. And I focus on doing it from introducing myself to people and asking them who do they know. So I'm consistently talking to people I've never met any before, and I'm building that connection. Because I understand for things to happen, big things to happen, I need other people's help. And if I help them, they'll help me. Funny, Jerry Maguire, right? Would you help me help you? Would you help me help you? So then people go, I don't have money. Now you don't need any money to make money. There used to be a time in the world where you sort of got tricked, but you had to come up with money. Now we live in a time where people all over the world have this in their hand, and they could do this business anywhere they want. And it costs them no money. So even people in countries where their number one goal is to scam people of their money, they still have the ability to use a device to connect with people all over the world. So there's people out there like me for free are willing to teach you everything it takes, everything that it takes for you to get a payday. Today, nether Thursday, nether payday. But if you refuse to get rid of all the victimitis, all the excuse-itis, all the learned hopelessness. Oh, woe is me, I don't know how to use social media. Okay. As long as you stay in that mode. So let me share this with you guys. What do I need? What I need is I need a business that will pay me. If I go out there and find people in the world that are dissatisfied with any area of their life, I can show them simple skills that they can do that as they get better each and every day of focusing on those little tiny things that make the hugest difference. And I need, if I enroll for free someone into that company and I teach them how to connect with total strangers, get them to know, like, and trust them enough to put them in a situation where they can earn a payday by introducing you to the people that they know. And then those people introduce you to the people they know. And then those people introduce you to the people they know. That's the magic. That's the magic of building an influence. That's the magic of having a lot of people do a little bit. And each one of these, I see Craig doing a great job. Thank you, Craig. Where I've done videos on every one of these subjects. I don't have time. I don't know anybody. I'm not very technical. I don't have any money. Every flipping excuse you have, I can take it away. I can change your perception of it. People say, well, I don't want to be on social media. That's because you think it's about you and not helping others. I'm not fulfilled. I'm not happy. I don't have any passion or purpose because you're thinking about you. You haven't figured out yet the way to be happy, the way to be filled, the way to be financially free is by helping other people. The way to greatness is the service of other people. And you have a voice and you were created to get to those people. What if your story that you're so worried about everyone seeing you or knowing about you is the very thing that's holding you back? Because your story from rags to riches will inspire other people. You're not stuck, you're uninspired. You want to hear that again? You're not stuck. I know I'm missing something. I know I'm doing something wrong. No, you're just uninspired. You're not looking forward to anything. And the things that you're looking forward to, you don't believe that you don't believe that you can do it. Oh, wait a minute. It's not about you. What if it wasn't about you and you were just a messenger and you get the message to the right people? They get plugged into the system, learn how to do this properly, and they build an organization that not only supplements their income, doubles their income, replaces their income, then they retire all the people that they love, and now the system pays you on a weekly basis because of that person's effort. So what do you need? I need a company that when I connect a person to them, they take care of all the taxes. They take care of all the shipping. They take care, in some cases, we got digital products where they don't need shipping. I need a I need a company that's in every country that we can possibly be in. I need a company that if people love nutrition and other people love makeup and other people love travel and other people like Forex and crypto and some people like shampoo and some people like hemp products. I need a company that's smart enough where I have a bigger market to target. So I can find the people that like each one of those brands. So my job is to connect them with things that they are already using from the big box stores. So instead of buying the stuff that you and your family need, buy quality products, premium quality products from MDC instead of Walmart, Target, Costco, Amazon. Just change your buying habits. And if we show other people this, and then they show other people this, before you know it, you got 20,000 people in your group. They're each doing 90 in volume. You know what I mean? Now you got, 200,000 in volume, and you're making 250,000 a year. People look at this and they say, oh my God, this is so difficult. This is so hard. No, you make it hard. I'm confused. Confused is a mentality. I'm confused. I'm frustrated. I'm overwhelmed. I'm angry. I'm unhappy. Those are all states of mind. You can change your state of mind. You don't believe me? Send me over your PayPal. Send me over your Venmo. Send me over whatever way that you would like someone to pay you. Do you realize that immediately we would have some people, well, I'm not gonna get a PayPal account. Listen, I want to send you some money. See, you can't get everyone. I could tell people, send me a way to send you some money. And I'll send you some money. And if I sent it to you, and you went to the bank and you seen it in there. You seen it in there. Let's say it's $1,000. Let's say it's $5,000. I don't know what number that you would look at, you would be going, oh my God. I experience that every Thursday. And you should be experiencing that every Thursday. I never even thought about this. In 5 years, Terry and I have averaged $2,400 a day. What's $2,400 times 7? Terry and I average $16,800 a week. And you can get my book for free by going to roberthollis.com/free. That's when you really know that there's something not right in here, and don't get mad at me, or in here. Is when you make up all these excuses, all this victimitis, all this hopeless, learned hopelessness, and you won't go, oh my God, a guy learned from a multi-millionaire and another mentor that was a billionaire, Roger Penske, and then he applied what they taught them, read the books that they told him to read, and then he made millions and millions of dollars, and then he helped millions of people get a payday. I've helped millions of people get a payday that they never had before. Hundreds of thousands of people that replaced their income. Never work for anybody ever again. And then a lot of people that made 6 figures, mid 6 figures, 66 of them that made over $1 million in commissions. And I took all that documentation in one of my heydays in 2012, on 12/12/2012, I published this book. 50 hours of interviews of exactly what I did to go from zero to hero. There's got to be something messed up with people when they go, wait a minute, Are you going to give me the digital book for free? Yeah. Well, I'm not going to do that. And if I do, I'm not going to read it. Don't have to read it. It's an audio. I'm not going to listen to it either. Listen, he broke everything into categories. Everything into categories. And put them in a playlist. I got to thank my son, Matthew Hollis, for doing that. So if you're having difficulties with, I don't know where to find people. I don't know how to connect with people. I don't know what to say. I don't know what videos to use. I don't know how to change my mindset. I don't know how to change my procrastination. I don't know how to get rid of this learned helplessness. I don't know how to get out of excuse-itis. Excuse-itis is I'm stuck. Excuse-itis is I'm not a people person. Excuse-itis is thinking I'm not something. And so I now have over 800 videos online. Before I do a video, I go look on my YouTube channel, and guess what? I did another video last year on what do you need? You can do this. And you can change every aspect of your life. Every aspect of your life. This is just not financial. This will work in every area of your life. It will make you so fulfilled. Because when you get money out of the way, you don't have despair. And when you don't have despair and worry, meditating on the lies that you created, that's what worry is. Anxiety of that is thinking about that till you get so much tied up in fear. Now you're stuck. Now you're confused. Now it goes around in your head and turns into depression. What happens after depression? Division. See, now you're depressed, so now you want to be alone. And now you put yourself in a bubble. You got to keep everything out. And what's later? Death. Deception, despair, division, seclusion, death. What's the opposite? Think about that. The opposite is looking forward. So every night you go to sleep, you're excited to wake up in the morning because you got something to look forward to. What do you got to look forward to? I know information that I can share with other people so they don't have to be like this anymore. And while I'm applying it in my life, I'm going to make sure that other people have a better life by applying this wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've been doing for 36 years. That's why I'm so excited. That's why I'm so passionate. Because I see what's happening in the world. And people are like, oh my God, well, I'll just trust my investments. Now I can't do that anymore. Oh my God, I can't even trust banks. Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll invest in crypto. Oh my God. Oh my God. Real estate. Oh my God, they can't even sell a home anymore. Now people got to rent their homes because people don't want to buy a home because the interest rates are too high. And while this is all happening, inflation is going up. Everything that we're purchasing, our insurance, for our car insurance, our home insurance, our electricity and utilities, everything is going up. I know how to make your income go up. Every time that I need a raise, I know exactly what I need to do to get a raise. Find dissatisfied people and show them how to not be dissatisfied anymore. Hey, do you know anyone that's dissatisfied? What do you mean? Well, dissatisfied with their free time, the amount of time that they get to spend with the people that they love, doing what they love. Do you know people that are dissatisfied with the amount of money that they give to other people? It sounds like you're talking to me. Would you like to learn how to not be dissatisfied? Can you imagine waking up every morning jacked out of your mind, excited with gratitude and looking forward to changing people's lives forever? They'll give you credit for being nothing but a messenger? Wow. Robert, well, that sounds all good, but what I think I'm going to do is just sell stuff. Hey, good luck. How is that working? Well, I think that I'm just going to be a super recruiter. All right, good luck. Good luck. All I know is the people that make my kind of income, millions a year, know that you can't sell or recruit yourself to the top position of this company or any other company. You better find a way to do something that's so duplicatable that the average person and the below average person, the people that are dyslexic, the people that were told that they're not the sharpest tool in the shed, that they need to figure out how to work with their hands and be blue collar workers because they're not smart, they're not white collar workers. Do you see now why this industry is something for me? Because I had someone stand in front of me tell me about a book called Think and Grow Rich. Right there. And he said, Robert, do you know that there's 3 principles, OPI, OPE, OPM? They did a survey of 500 of the wealthiest, most influential people in 1930s and found out what they all had in common. And one was OPI. What's OPI? Other people's ideas. Robert, you don't have to be smart to make money. What? Yeah, most of the top people of corporations that they started, they quit school. Are you serious? Have you heard of Henry Ford? I have. Read in the book. He didn't know how to read or write. He didn't invent the automobile. Mercedes did. And he took that idea and just figured out how to make affordable ones for the masses. See, if you take care of the masses, you'll dine with the classes. So Robert, you don't have to be smart. You don't have to have a degree. You don't have to invent or build anything. You have to find someone that's already come up with an idea and just plug in. Just plug in. Oh my God, I never thought of that. So we've already created everything for you. And you're going to show me how to do it. I'm going to show you how to do every step. You can't complicate it. You got to follow directions. You got to keep it simple. You got to keep it duplicated because people got to say, oh my God, this makes sense. Oh my God, this is simple. Oh my God, I think I can do it. So that's one. What was the other one? Well, OPE. What's OPE? Other people's efforts. What does that mean? You know Jennifer Aniston from Friends? Yeah, I have heard of her. Do you understand that she makes $13 million a year? It's called residual income. It's called leverage. Everyone that's successful has multiple people responsible for their income. So instead of one person, when I was a mechanic, wow, now I have over 30,000 people responsible for my income. What? Yeah, can you imagine showing people a method where they can supplement, double, and replace their income if they choose to? And while you're showing all these people how to have a better quality of life, every time that they purchase quality products from My Daily Choice, instead of Target, Walmart, Costco, and Amazon, that all of us together building a movement, we can turn around and supplement and replace our incomes. So you got to have the efforts of other people. I go, I've never heard of such a thing. Listen, you introduce people to us, we'll show them how to do it. What's the other one? OPM. What's OPM? Other people's money. Listen, you don't have to have money to be successful. What are you talking about? Well, the book that inspired Think and Grow Rich? was a book called Science of Getting Rich. It was written in 1910 by Wallace Wattles. And in that book, we already know what makes things work in the world. It's called supply and demand. So when someone has a demand, a company makes the supply, they will exchange their money, cash, or their credit for something of value that they want. So all you got to do is find some things that are valuable, premium quality products, and maybe an opportunity that could free them from their job. Maybe an opportunity where in the future, very quickly, they could not only quit their job, retire the people they love, go on the vacations they always wanted, purchase a home in a safe place, be able to afford the things for the people they love, and have a surplus of money helping other people. And now they can start giving to charity. And now they can go out there and fulfill the purpose and the promise that they said to themselves and their family. They now can start fulfilling the promises that they've dreamt about their entire lives. And you're going to show me that? Listen to this. The book was written in 1910. It was over 100 years ago. It's free online. The audios are free online. Here's a link. Look in the link. Craig's ahead of you. So I started out this video asking you, what do you need? What if you truly believed that in one video, in the locations that I told you, that everything you need is right here? You don't have to be an expert. I've been doing this for 36 years. You have to rely on the expertise of somebody else that knows the right way, the right company at the right time. Don't consistently make mistakes when you could learn from the mistakes of somebody else. Don't you find that interesting? All I did is find people that made more money than me, that had a better lifestyle than me, that were making a bigger impact than me. And all I did is follow them. That's all I did is follow them. I asked them what I needed to do, and then I didn't find an excuse not to do the thing they told me to do. I said, hey, don't you guys find this interesting? That if I was going to teach you how to drive the car, better yet, you're going to teach somebody how to drive a car. Have you ever broken it down? Because it's the same. Well, first thing, here's the keys. Let's walk out to the car. Let's now unlock the car. Let's now get in the car. Now, here's a good suggestion. Before you put your seatbelt on, adjust your seat so you feel good on the pedals. Adjust the steering wheel. Got it? Yeah. Now put on your seatbelt. Okay, now what? Adjust your mirrors. See, have you ever broken this down? And some of you, if you get in a rental car, what do? You do those things. Walk to the car, unlock the car, get in the car, adjust the seat, adjust the steering wheel, put on the seat belt, adjust the mirrors. What's next? I don't know. You could start the car, or maybe you could just really quickly familiar yourself. Where's the windshield wipers? If I need those, where's the blinker? How do I put this in gear? And then you start the car. It's like, it still blows me away to this day that there's a million ways to build a group and do this industry. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. Because if you find the people that earn millions of dollars a year, we all do it the same way. We all do the basics the same way. So you got some people out there that say, well, listen, the first thing that you do is don't go to the car. Don't go to the car. Don't go to the car. But I want to drive. Don't go to the car. What you got to do is make a big deal out of yourself. Make yourself the brand. Get some lights, make yourself the deal. how is how is that going to get me in the vehicle? How is that going to teach me how to learn to drive? Yeah, you got to do videos. You got to build a website. Get something that's complicated, like a link that you have to teach people to forward stuff to a link, and then from that get a link. Um, okay, okay, I'll do that. Um, I'm not making any money. I'm not driving. We're not going anywhere. Hey, listen, I got a course for you. It's going to cost you money, but I got a course for you. And then I got another course. Then I got another course. And you just keep paying me money. And then because I don't know what I'm doing, then what I'm going to do is introduce you to a bunch of other people that want to sell stuff. Because see, they got affiliate programs. And so if I can get involved with them and I'll get an affiliate link and then I'll put somebody else's training on you so you can get their courses and their books and stuff. Because that's the way I'm going to make money. I'm going to make money by building a brand and then using other people's affiliate links to make money off. So I'm going to promote other people that also do courses and also do things that cost you money, because they don't have a group. They did it one time though. One time they built a group. So one time they drove. Did they got pictures of trophies when they were driving and winning? No, you just got to understand. They one time was a really good driver. They were a really good driver. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to teach you how to drive through my course. It's the most advanced course that's ever been created. Yeah, I think that's enough. So next time someone says to you, next time you say to yourself, I need something, I'm stuck, I'm confused, I'm frustrated, I'm overwhelmed, or maybe today, I didn't get an extra payday. I didn't get a payday from MDC. I'm telling you right now that I can show you how to get a payday. I can show you how to get a payday every week. The other thing, there's two kinds of leaders in the world. There's documented leaders that are willing to show you their documentation, not only what they made and what they're making, but what they've helped other people make. But they're not available. How can someone that loves people not be available? Maybe they forgot where they came from. Maybe their goal is not super. Maybe their goal is not master. My God, I got to build my group by 5 times what it is to get to master. Yeah. So you have a documented leader that you can't get a hold of. You can get a hold of me. If you've seen this on Facebook or YouTube, send me a message. I'll get back to you. Then you got the people that are not documented, that won't show you their documentation, and they're really available because they're interested in selling you something, because they don't understand the principles of other people's efforts. So what they got to do is they got to sell every week. They got to sell every 2 weeks. They got to sell every month. They got to continue building their courses and continue advertising and getting people to buy their stuff, buy their stuff, buy their stuff, buy their stuff. Because they don't have people plugged into a system that can allow them to have premium quality products that they'd rather use from us instead of the big box stores or Amazon. I think I've said enough. So I believe in you. I don't even know you. And every day I pray for you even though I don't know you. You don't have to be in my organization for me to consistently pray and say, please send me the people that have been on their knees praying, wanting to get out of this current situation. Send them to me. I'll speak to those that have ears to hear. So I believe in you. I love and appreciate you. If no one's giving you permission to succeed, be fulfilled, be happy, make an impact, make a difference, have the people that know you say, I know that person. Oh my God, I know that person. Everything you're looking for is here. And everything that you need is here. You don't need anything. You're enough. You're enough. You are enough. So I love and appreciate you. I'm looking forward to working with you. Take care. God bless, and we'll see you on the next video.